Alright, people. We back with another motherfucking one. Yeah, D. And if you did not know, this is your daily read. Now, we'll be doing a read for November 11th, 2024. And some of you might recall, this is a big thing, you know what I'm saying? It's 11/11, the 11th month, the 11th day. And I feel like, what a blessed day, Every day's a blessed day, but man, come on now. When you can get numbers to come together like that, bro, it's beautiful. It's just like, it's like poetry to me. So, just gotta, pay respects, man, homage and whatnot. So, I feel like this read is special. And since it's so special, we're gonna go with the classic tarot card deck. I fuck with these, man. It's my very first deck that I got. I love it. I think it's tried and true. And I think y'all gonna love it too. But anywho. Spirit come in and come out at the end of the reading. Tell the collective here what they need to know for November 11th, 2024. Ooh. Come on. Oh no. I don't like the way that look. Shit, excuse me. Ooh, give it to me. Okay. That was decent. I'm gonna take it, but we go. Y'all see how they been like that? Like, I ain't fucking with that. So we're gonna go back the other way. One time for the one time. Straighten these hoes out. I want longevity, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I watch a decent amount of tarot readers on YouTube. I think there's a lot of good ones out there, but I tend to try to stick with the ones that I know and ones that I resonate with more. It's just some of them just be like spot on, And then I like to, since I'm just now, kind of getting into tarot and dabbling and whatnot, I feel like it's good to watch your peers and people that you can respect and that you can see that that are really doing it in the area, in a space in which that you wish to thrive as well. So I think doing research and finding things of that nature out, it's just good work, man. And I've been blessed to have the opportunity to run across, like I say, some good tarot readers, and blessed to have them in my life because I feel like I was able to create some good works off of some good words, I feel like, it just be the divine that just comes through and passes on the message from one person to another. And I feel like, so since we are in heaven, I was just telling a friend earlier, I feel like since we are in heaven, and I know this to be true, it's more than a feeling, you know what I'm saying? Everything I say is tapped in from the divine. Every now and again, you get the yucks and all that, but for real though, the majority of things that I'm talking about and the things that are coming out of my mouth are divine. I say or divine, are divine. While I'm sitting here talking shit. God, you know what I'm saying? Stay with me out here. Never leave my side, and he never will. Ooh. Shit. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Bro, shit. Your boy out here on another one. I'm really just excited to get into the read, low key. And I feel like that tends to happen. But I think it's just important to note that everything that we do should be divine. should be done in divine oneness. And since we are in heaven, I feel like we came back. I feel like we get all the same messages. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all the tarot readers that I do look into are getting the divine messages all at the same time. We all get it. So we all resonate at the same time. And I feel like that's why we all relate the way that we do. And to be honest, I say people are the divine and people who are in heaven, and yet God's message reaches everyone. The difference being is that, you know, not everybody pays attention to their intuition. You know what I'm saying? You get people who ignore their intuition versus the people who are in heaven. It's like they get the call, they get the message, and automatically, if it ain't clear, they get to decoding. You know what I'm saying? We get studious in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. God's people get real studious real quick when God start talking. You know what I'm saying? When God talking, you know what I'm saying, mouths are closed and ears are open, you dig? For real. Motherfuckers holding their breath, trying to make sure they don't miss a drop. You dig? For real. And it be like that out here, man. For real. Important to know. Um, so without further ado, let me go ahead and give you this read, man. I ain't trying to hold y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going on a little good little six minutes, which ain't terrible, but you know, just want to give y'all a good daily read, give y'all good words of affirmation, so on and so forth, and tell you what you already know. Really, it's more or less that. It's really just less that, and more so, just giving you a reminder. You know, I feel like with these tarot readers, it's good to get a reminder, you know? Because I be knowing, bro, it's just good to hear somebody else say it, you know what I'm saying? Hear, listen to it from a like-minded individual. I feel like that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I know you're on the right track. I know you're on the right path. And if you weren't, you wouldn't be here. But you here. God drove you to this. And more than anything, you drove yourself to this. So thank God for that. You know, that's a blessing more than anything. All right. So straight off the top, we're gonna go with it. What we got? What we got? Let's see. We got the Chariot, right? But the Chariot came in reverse. Not to say that's a bad thing, but let's take a look at the card just really briefly. The Chariot, people. Yeah, man. So the Chariot is in the reverse. This is self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction. Excuse me. Lack of control, aggression, arrogance, and carelessness. That's a good one. This is willpower and control. Uh, the Chariot's water and Cancer. So I feel like wholeheartedly this is duality, man. I'm seeing a whole lot of duality right now, for real. I feel like this is royalty being carried to a higher message and a higher meaning. To be completely honest, and I feel like I say, I come back to it every time. Everything circles back to itself at the end of the day, because everything is to a point. You know what I'm saying? And if you catch it, you catch it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one just a little bit simple. So like I say, reminder, man, to continue to stay self-disciplined, man. Um, Not concerning yourself with opposition, because there is no opposition out here. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no ops out here, son. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you your own op, and that's the problem. Get out your own way. You know, lack of direction. The direction of the track that you own is phenomenal. Don't change a thing. Remember, this is a reminder. These are the things that can happen if you do not continue to track in the right direction. And you in the right direction because you made it here to heaven. You did? Just stay on your grizzly. Lack of control, aggression, arrogance, and carelessness. So it's important to know, you know what I'm saying, this is not a time to be in your ego, and that's tied in with arrogance. Aggression, being overly aggressive, trying to get the things that you want through control and instead of understanding. You understand? You can still get your way, but it's the right way to do a thing. You know what I'm saying? And one could argue, you know what I'm saying, there's no right or wrong way to do a thing, and I would have to agree. But at the same time, keep in mind, don't be no fool, bro. 1+1, you know, might just equal 2. carelessness, man. I feel like more than anything, we are in a time and an era where carelessness is a no, sir. We don't do it. We keep our head on a swivel at all motherfucking time. Excuse my language, but you know what it is. If your boy out here dropping profanity, don't worry, it's divine. Get out of here if you're tripping about it. You know what I'm saying? This message ain't for you. But I love you all the same, man. For real. God ain't dismissing nobody out here. So catch these gems, man. I tell folks all the time, don't listen to the words, listen to the message that the let's put it like this. The words or the vehicle, you know what I'm saying? The person inside is the message. You did get to know the person, not the car. The car can't tell you too much. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. But the person inside the car can. But you gotta be willing to see the person inside the car. Unless you're gonna just, identify the car every time. But that ain't common sense. And I understand common sense might not be so common, but it might help just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To have a little common sense. And I'm saying all this shit and I feel like y'all already know what the fuck I'm talking about. But for anybody that might be slow, catch on up, baby. We coming back for everybody. Ain't leave no man left behind. You know what I'm saying? Some people, some things just had a right ring to it. And things of that nature, man. But moving along, this is your message for November 11, 2024. 11/11, baby. Celebrate, rejoice. You are in the kingdom of heaven, baby. What a time to be alive. And if ain't nobody told you yet, I love you. Take care. Stay blessed. Fuck the rest. If they ain't about that divine will, you dig?